They're just after your big, bountiful boobies. What's happening, guys? My name is PseudoGrimm, and welcome to Okami HD. So Okami came out, as it says on the screen, back in 2006. Why are you interrupting me? Stop. Came out back in 2006, and it was an amazing, beautiful, it is an amazing and beautiful game, and a beautiful story. So you take on the role of Amaterasu, a wolf goddess. Stop it, man. Stop trying to interrupt me. Stop it. Seriously. And you have to rid the world of evil, and you have paintbrush powers. Most of you who are gamers at all, who have been in gaming for a little while, probably already know this story. Although it was 11 years ago. But they just released a HD version for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. They've already released this for the PlayStation 3 earlier, but now it's new again. It's been remastered again, and I've been really excited to play it. I'm kind of drunk at the moment, so it's probably not the best day for me to do this, but I'm really excited because I just got it today, and I want to play it. Okami! Okami! I'm excited. Come on. Show your excitement. So I don't know if we're actually going to do a full series of this game or not. I just wanted to start it straight from the beginning and see how this goes. I don't know how it'll go. A lot will depend on how much you guys actually want to see it, because I just really wanted this game. It's nostalgia. It's my childhood. Well, kinda. I mean, I was 15 long ago. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Dragons! To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. So, we're sacrificing virgins. That's typical. Typical story, sacrificing virgins. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. I hope I pronounced that right. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Yeah, so you have paintbrush powers that you activate with your tail somehow, and you have swords that are kind of the same way. Being a wolf goddess, you never know. You never know what kind of powers you're going to come up with, but it's really cool and creative. I'm saying all this like most of you probably don't know, but most of you probably do know. At least the ones that are actually watching this will actually already know what this game is. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the tower, the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. So this arrow that shoots out just randomly picks somebody? Who decides it? Does the dragon pick it? Does Orochi do it? I don't know. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Oroshi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Oroshi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. So it's my job. It's my job to take on the demon Orochi. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Yes, this wolf is gonna kick this 8-headed dragon's ass! Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Oroshi's flames. With a brush of his paintbrush. With a brush of his brush. That's a stupid line. That didn't make sense. I shouldn't talk. I should just read. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. It's a long opening story. I have no idea how long the actual story is, how in-depth it actually goes, but at least it's not just me watching. At least I get to participate. Orochi saw a chance to strike. What would be the final blow? But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. And whoosh they go, and the moon shone through. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Now, I don't know if you guys would rather have a not story playthrough, but in case you'd like to see the story, and in case this actually turns into a series, because it's going to be a really long series. I'll get to the story in a minute. It's going to be a very, very long series if we do complete the story. But otherwise, I mean, if I don't show you the story now, you're not going to see it. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Oroshi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Hopefully they don't grow back, and then it'll have more heads, because, I mean, that's how most things with a lot of heads work. You cut one off, two grow back. Oroshi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Oroshi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Poor Shiranui. Is that how Amaterasu is born? I don't remember anything about this story. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. How beautiful. A beautiful shrine. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. But it wasn't endless. It's never endless. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. And I love the art style. It's gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. I love it. It's beautiful. I want to actually get into the game though. What are you? Who are you?
Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale.
But perhaps. Look at all the demons. Oh dear. Scary. He unleashed it. He unleashed the evil. That greedy cartoon character. Ah, my controller's vibrating. Stop it. I'm not a woman. I don't need that. Hello, Orochi. It's nice to see you again.
Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power.
Uh-oh. Not good. We unleashed the darkness. It's time for Amaterasu to be born. Roar! Run, little man. Uh-oh. Here comes the dragon. Honestly, with this type of art style, it's a little hard to tell what's going on all the time, but I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it. The eruption of grass and trees and hell. The dragon's destroying the village. We must slay him. Which kind of sucks, because I like dragons. Dragons are awesome. We need a game where we play as a dragon. Not a game where we're slaying dragons. There's enough of those. We need a game where the dragon is the hero. Maybe the people can be the bad guys, and we have to slay all the people. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. And the golden wolf, I want to say golden, the white wolf goddess is born to save the land and destroy the dragon. Hi, Miss Pink Lady Boobs. Wood Sprite Sakuya. Okay. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. You talk so slowly. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. But I have the boobs for it. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
And he is born. The story begins. Birth to a goddess.
I must do the voice of Amaterasu. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. It's really hard to read properly when you won't speak at a proper pace, woman. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sorry. I just had to shed a tear. One beautiful tear for Amaterasu. Ah, he's so cute. She. Sorry, I want to say he, but she's so cute. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Look how beautifully ugly it is. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never had the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Yes, they're just they're just after your big bountiful boobies. Ho ho ho! Ooh, I can't do a girl's laugh at all. Just let her do it. She's doing it just fine. Let her do it. Yep, I see your bouncing boobies. Phew, what on earth? What was it? Hi, little green dude. You again. What are you? Are you like a mushroom ant creature? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. I don't know if he's talking or not. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Yep, that's the name. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Okay, so the little bug here, he's the one that does the brush, throwing his papers. Oh, yep, there's her. Big Boobies McGee. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? He's so cute. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. And he ate the bug. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. What's happening? Is the dragon back? Is it Orochi? Has he come to interrupt my fun? What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Is that an Inuism? The boobies, are they... never mind. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I'm not cutting your boobs off. I'm not doing that. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. That's right. Stay awesome, people. It's not over yet. We haven't even started. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright, we're in the game. We're in the game. I'm so happy. We're in the game. Jump. Can I go in this, like, bright shiny thing? Okay, we went in the bright shiny thing. I don't know. It didn't tell me what to do. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Thank you so much for telling me how to run the game. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're going to be okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Except my stick seems very wrong. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here, and let me give you a little advice. You should save in numbers, that way you can always go back if something goes wrong. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're learning. Alrighty then. Save. Did it. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Oh good, we're playing Zelda. Press square, okay, I know how to attack. I know how to do stuff. Oh yeah. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. I mean, you know I was going to do that anyway. I mean, I got to break all the pots. Fuck these pots. I don't like pots. Whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. I know how to double jump. I know. But make sure you press it firmly. Okay, I will firm. Did it. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. Don't want to miss any treasure. Open. Hey, I got a bone. Breaking all the shit. Break it all. Alrighty, did it. Nailed it. Perfect. What, dude? Looks like the bridge is out. Is this like a tutorial mode? Okay. Okay, now we're getting into the brush stuff, right? Alright, so we can draw and rebuild the bridge. Awesome. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Because I'm Amaterasu and I have power beyond all power. I also have pot-breaking skillage, yo. Pot-breaking skillage, yo. Fuck you, pot. What, dude? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Probably. That's probably the puddle. That's probably it. Break! What's this thing? That's nothing. I'm glad I headbutted it. What's on top of the hill? Go faster, Amaterasu. Wow! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Okay, so you want me to... Oh, it's Saroshi. It's a dragon. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Yeah, that's how life works. Let's just... Poop. I put it there. I drew me a star. Stars are nice. Bah! Looks like I'm not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Okay, now it's my turn. Yay! We drew the Dragon Starman. Oh, God. Jesus. Calm down. Hi there.
Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
His voice hurts. Woo! Super tattoo powers. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now. Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Me, because I am a badass. A badass wolf who has no idea how to use his powers. Okay, I get it. Hey, 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 hey. Calm down. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, more pots. Stop interrupting me, man. I get it. Wonder if drawing some stardust will get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Well, I'ma do it if you stop interrupting me. Pot breakage. Pot breakage. I missed it. Pot breakage. There we go. Gotta get all that pot. And I don't know. How do I... Whoosh. Whoosh. Did that do it? Whoa. A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the damn thing? I don't think that's what he said, but... Yeah, why don't I just swim? I can swim. I'm a good puppy. What's that? An astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. And when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Sweet, so I fill up food, I don't die. Or, like, I don't stay dead. Whichever works. Hey, I got an apple. Alright, we're out of the golden shiny thing. Now what? What do I do, oh, little bug man? Bug man, tell me where you want me to go. I'm just going to run and beautifully lay grass behind my feet. Attack the rock! I missed a rock. Fuck the rock. I don't need rocks. We don't need rocks where we're going. Is this perhaps the stairway to heaven? Have I been blessed with the ability to case myself into heaven? Like that's a word. Hello? Ooh. Special spiky things. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi! The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. But is it my job to restore it? Oh my god, look at all the pots! Yes, pot breakage! Fill up my pouch! My sack is not full! Hey, Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Yeah, but I'm getting the pots. Whoosh. Did that do it? Hey, I fixed the sword! That really was your brushwork all this time! How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. Oh, sweet, a new power. This one looks like a... I don't know, what's that look like? A hook? What was that? A mouse? Okay, let's put the missing star. It's touchy. Boop. What is it? Is that a mouse? Looks like a mouse. Hello, mouse. Nice sword, mouse. That's a badass mouse. I wouldn't run into you into a back alley. Tachigami.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Just like that bop.
Sweet, now I have a sword. That's better than my headbutt powers. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Okay. Whoop. Ah, fuck you, rock. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Oh, that poor wolf. Poor Amaterasu. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered that technique, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okie dokie. I am Amaterasu. I will devour all. Why is this big-ass arrow floating in front of my face? What? What the? Where'd they come from? I don't know. They're off the screen because I was getting pots. Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square to use its power against them. Ow. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash to the butt. Okay? Right in the butt. You man. I'm a brush your butt. Haha, brushed your butt. You can't handle me. I brushed your butt. I obtained a spirit globe. I don't know what that is. It restores 1 unit of solar energy. How wonderful. I'm stuck in here. Let me free. Thank you. I'm back. To get interrupted by you losers. Losers. Double butt slash. Loosh. Got them both. You consumed cabbage. Oh, joy for me. I cut some people in half too. And I got an ink bottle. Okay, so you have to have ink bottles or you'll run out of ink, so you can't draw. Okie doke. Ah, that's what I needed to cut. That's right. Swoosh. Got it. Got the giant peach. Ooh, and color is restored to the land. The village of Kamiki? Was that it? Kamiki village is now flourished and beautiful. We have returned color to the land. Everybody can come out and be happy. Such beauty. Maybe Amaterasu should be French. Such beauty in the art and the color. Oh, it's so much for me and my wee-wee. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint. Okay, but seriously, with all monsters running around, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing. Well, someone looks sad. I see someone's sad face. Hello. What's up, buddy? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I am pretty sure he is one of the villagers, but whatever, Bug. If you're not that bright, that's okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. About what? What am I looking at? Am I looking at death and dismemberment? What is that? Little village? How are you, little village? Hello, statue people. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone. Excuse you. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's got to belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Well, it's not these people. You're not live either, but you're blocking the rest of the path. Well, crap. There's definitely something going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I'm going there. I'm going there. I'm slow. There, I'm here. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Don't tell me it's impossible. Don't tell me it's impossible. I'll do it just for the sake of doing it. Shut up, man. I don't care what you're saying now. I'm going to draw a sun in the sky. Look, it's a sun. Boom. Oh, sun powers. What the? Huh, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't you name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. I'm stuttering. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Who are you?
Don't look at me like that, buddy. What is that? Why are you bouncing stuff on your head, old man? Village Elder Mr. Orange. Okay, Mr. Orange.
A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
Poor puppy. Oh, puppy's upset.
Whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts.
Okay, old man. Time to get your butt kicked by a wolf. Or not. Let's fight them instead. Weird monkey guys. Yeah, like I can read that. Ah, here they come.
What's this sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dinkomaru. Oh, shit. Use the old man as a sword, and then throw him. That was a good job. Just throw him back to the village. Hey, guys. You can't handle me. Hey, you did not just punch me in the butt. You did not. And I missed you. I need dodge power. I would appreciate a dodge power. I'm too stupid to dodge naturally. I did it. Ah, and beauty is restored to the land. With a treasure chest, no doubt. What's that? I got superpowers. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the gods' powers to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems like the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave this episode of Okami here. That's a good introduction to the game. We got some... We got some story, we got some combat, we got the brush techniques, the sword. It's a good opening to it. So, if you didn't know before, now you know what the game is, and you can see where this series could go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I want you to let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more Okami. And if you do want to see more Okami, do you want to see the story and everything? Or do you just want to see bits and pieces as I'm progressing? Some more techniques, some more combat, some quirky little dialogue maybe. Just let me know what you like and what translates well to you. What you would like to see. 'Cause I really like this game. I missed it. It's been a long time since I played Okami. And the style is so unique. I'm really surprised they never made any other games like this. I'm pretty sure the story's told. There was an Okami 2, I'm pretty sure. But it wasn't made by the same people, and it didn't work well. I never played it myself. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Remember to subscribe to keep up to date. You can see more Okami, more anything. And to let me know in the comments down below what you want to see. I don't know if you don't tell me. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome! Ah, he's so cute. I want one.